Good morning. I am about to roll out my cinnamon roll dough and do the filling and then let it proof, and then we'll bake that in a little bit, and then we're gonna do the overnight proof in the fridge bread and see how that goes. Okay, so I have everything. I've already mixed up my cinnamon brown sugar filling. It is 175 grams of dark brown sugar, 28 grams melted butter, 12 grams flour, 6 grams cinnamon, and a pinch of salt. And have my dough from in the fridge. I had to do that without phone in my hand. Okay, so we're gonna dust the surface with some all-purpose flour. This King Authors is what the book recommends, and so this one I've started getting. It's not overly expensive, I don't think, and it's non-GMO and all that jazz. Kind of spread it. Anyway, it's a whole situation. Okay, and then dough. Get my hands kind of floured. Hard to keep my little sleeveys up. The last time I made these, I started, I think, much earlier, and I went ahead and did the filling, like did this part, put the filling, and then rolled them up and stored them in the fridge like that, and made the, I think I did that. Yeah, I'm just positive. Or either I just made everything, and I made the icing, and then that way we could just eat them, because it was Christmas morning. I'm just gonna rub my little, this thing's made in Maine, USA. I got it at Williams-Sonoma. My brain doesn't work right now, you know, so I'm filled with snot. Anyway, okay. So we're gonna roll these out. Okay. We're gonna dust up on here. And I'm gonna move you to the other side. Scoop the dough out onto a floured work surface. Flour the top of the dough, he says that. Okay, well that's good. Leaving a 1-inch border along the edge okay, got it. Farthest from you, starting at the southeast corner, start rolling. Lord, what's the southeast corner? I guess down here. It's not south at my house, but you know, south up on the counter, I guess. Folding up a small portion and then continuing to fold up the dough, working your way across that side until you reach the southwest corner to create a small, tight. What is he really talking about? Let me see. Oh, never mind, I skipped ahead. Okay, we're just rolling this thing out into a square. All right, we can do that. Okay, about 15 by 15, he says. It's kind of big, isn't it? It's a little bit bigger than a ruler. That's okay. That's what we're gonna think about. All right. Probably last time I didn't have all this, you know what, on my counter. Including a a digger. My son's digger's on the counter. You know, little 4-year-old blessing. Okay. Got this cinnamon trying to fall off. I told y'all it's a mess up in here, okay? Just real life. Scoop onto the flour source first, roll into a square, and spread the filling. Okay. Then we. Okay. I don't know what kind of situation I got. I got like a rectangle. Let's see. My little dough does have some little bubbles. It's good. You'll have to excuse my my current facial situation, okay? I promise one day I'm gonna do a video and y'all are gonna be like, oh my gosh, she doesn't look like a girl that crawled out from under a rock. Okay. Just thought I'd just, you know, keep it real for y'all. Okay, we sort of have a more of a rectangle than a square situation. Okay, let me show you this little thing. It's getting a little thin. I don't know. Let me see. We're going to fold and go again. Getting a little thin. Let me see. See, I just folded it over. Y'all know I'm not professional. I'm just, you know, doing this. Do it for the plot. That's what the kids say. That's what my little Gen Z friend tells me. Let me do it for the plot. Okay, here we go. So that's what we're doing. Okay. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do now. Let's see. We're gonna fold it up again so it's a square. That's what we're gonna do. All right. Okay. So I folded it till it's a square. Okay. Got y'all all janky in. Okay. Now I feel like I gotta put my back into it, you know, kind of. I hope I didn't mess them up. Mercy, y'all. Sugar. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm just starting over, okay? I'll squish this thing together. Get it kind of sticky again. All right. Now we're going. Do some flour. My dogs are enjoying the remnants on the floor. All right, here we go. These things, okay? They gonna make them work. Come on, girl. Homie is just floating around the floor. Okay, so I mean the counter. If y'all do this at home, maybe try Try not to mess it up like I did. I'm just gonna spread this thing out with our little hands. We're gonna make some pizza dough, cinnamon rolls. Ooh, I don't know if it's gonna work, y'all. Look at just trying to come back. Oh, girl. Oh, I don't know. I feel like this is where we need like a intermission. Y'all just watching me over here struggling with this Charlie Foxtrot we got. I mean, come on. Come on, boo-boo. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you, girl. Oh, sugar. One of her little sides tore. All right. Trying to like stick this mug on the sides. She not really cooperating much. We jacked it up. And there's the Daisy Mae's trying to eat my dough as it comes. Look, she's covered. She's just trying to get a morsel. We're looking a little bit better. We're just gonna have to go for it after this. Lord have mercy, y'all. Got all this, you know what, on this counter. Got more counter space than the law ought to allow. Got more, you know what, in one daggum place. All right. Listen, you know what? In times like this, what we have to remember, they gonna eat good. They may not look good, but they gonna eat good, okay? So that's just what we're gonna tell ourselves. Okay, and then we got a whole non-square situation. Okay, can you see that real well? It's kind of, oh, there you go. Okay, so it's pretty janky, all right? But we're gonna, this is what we can't start over now, because we know what happens when we start over. So I'm gonna put this in the sink. Okay, now we're gonna take our filling. It's yummy, yummy, okay. And we are going to, okay, we're just putting it up in there. Just gonna kind of do it around. And then we'll spread it a little bit. Probably should have thought about doing these videos when I had a half a brain. Man, are y'all struggling with this? These respiratory viruses, but I'm probably gonna have to get on an antibiotic. This stuff been going on over a week. It's not here nor there, but that's best practice, okay? There's a little PSA for all my healthcare providers. Shout out. So y'all know, if you're a patient, you just kind of got to give it a minute. Unless you got the flu or COVID, you need to get up on top of that. But when you go to the doctor and they tell you, or the nurse practitioner, and they tell you that it's not been 7 to 10 days, so you go, wait a minute, they're for real, okay? I have probably properly messed this up a little bit, okay? By now, I think y'all know that's It's just how we roll around here, okay? I'm going pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. Okay, here we go. Let me show you. See, so it's pretty. Whatever. All right. Okay, now we're to the southwest corner direction stuff. And he says we're going evenly. Oh, he wanted me to. Lord. All right, whatever. He wants us to leave a little extra dough up top with no cinnamon. So whatever, I kind of sort of configured that. All right. Oh, and he wants us to roll like this. I can't do it, okay? We're just gonna do what you do. We're gonna roll like this. We got our own little situation over here. Sometimes you just gotta make up your own rules, okay? Now we're acting like we got Play-Doh, okay? It's kind of fun. It's real thick in the middle, y'all. But that's just, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Okay. I don't think it's too bad. I'm going to show y'all in just a minute. Working your way. Small portion. Start rolling the dough. Across that side until you reach all these directions. Continue rolling until it's rolled. Okay, press to seal at the very end. All right, can y'all see me doing that? So I'm kind of pressing. That's sort of what you think you ought to do anyway. Okay, and then at the cylinder should measure about 15 inches long. I mean, that probably is close. Using a chef knife, we're gonna cut it. Oh, and then we proof them while they're all cut up. I had forgotten. Okay, y'all don't judge me too much. Okay, there we go. Y'all can see my white trash on the lawn here. All right, let me get a here. Use one of these old junky knives and see if it works. All right, so we're gonna cut 1.5 inch, about 9 pieces. Now, you know, some people would like measure it out. What? That's not, that's a different program. We're just rolling, okay? We're just gonna roll. Yeah, okay, let me see. We might have more than 9. Oops. Might have more than 9. Nobody's mad about more than 9 cinnamon rolls. They're kind of cute though. Look at them. They look like little cinnamon rolls. Okay, I'm gonna go on and put these in a pre-greased. I got a square and a rectangle. I put some olive oil. It said butter, but you know, I've been listening to my friend Susie at the Mediterranean Dish, and we try to do as much as we can with olive oil. We use some butter now and then, but you know. I used grass-fed butter. I think it's better if you tried. And also, I forgot to say, I used salted butter because that's all I had. I didn't have any unsalted butter. And I just really don't think it's going to mess it up that much. But I'm not a professional baker, and so they may not be good. We don't know. Daisy, darling, you got to go, girl. I can't. Oh, heavens. I hadn't even had a good full cup of coffee either, y'all. Just, I slept in this morning. Just can't get myself together. Okay. Daisy is, I mean, she is fiending. Do you hear me? She wants one of these cinnamon rolls more than she's wanted anything else in her little life. She just can't imagine I'm not going to share them with her. My husband's in there. I don't know if y'all can hear that TV in the background. He's way back in the family room. He must have that daggum volume up so loud. Ugh. Alright. I'm making this up as we go. Big time. This one looks like it needs a little. Sparky, you got that volume up loud enough?
What?
Right. Okay, we're gonna have some extras. So if y'all are trying to impress somebody, oh Lord, we're gonna gather some of this. Look at that tiny little thing. Daisy might get one after all. We're gonna say a prayer over that one.
Pearl have 2 blankets or 1?
2.
Daisy.
Daisy's just got 1 and Pearl's got 2. And that one's kind of janky too, but it's gonna eat in that one. Okay. All right. So this spot, that's what we got. Okay. Now it says. Oh, okay. Well, it says placed in plastic fudgesicles. Oh, I'm gonna have to get a bag. Okay, we're gonna proof it for 2.5 hours on the counter back here, and we're gonna leave the light on because it's cold in my house. Okay, see you soon.